God,
You just barged up. Really?
Oh my God, she's hurting me.
Really? Really?
Push me. Oh my head.
Really?
Did you see that? Did you see how she struck her down? You didn't? Well, it's because you blinked. You should have focused more. If you're a landlord out there, be careful who you rent your house to, because anyone can be easily a psychopath like this person over here, where you close a contract with them and you agree that first of every month you're about to receive rent, and when you ask days before the rent is due and they don't pay you, obviously you have every right to ask, and they should pay you. And if they don't pay you, you're gonna go kick them out. But be careful, because they will hit you in case you wanna get rent from them early and you wanna kick them before the rent is due. Yeah, that's what we're dealing with today.
We are learning more about a viral video out of Aurora where a landlord claims she was attacked by her tenant due to a dispute over rent. The video captures the entire scene, including what led to the woman's collapse.
All right, so the tenant on the right, rented out from the landlord a townhouse back in October of 2024. And upon agreement, according to the contract, first of every month, her rent is due. But according to the screenshots that the tenant shared, almost every month, few days before the rent, she's asking for the money. And according to the contract they had, if she's late by the first day of the month, afternoon, she's going to be charged $110 for late payment fees. So she's been asking for money just way before that. But one thing she failed to realize by doing this, she's putting her life in danger, because when comes the first day of the month, and if it's a Sunday or a Saturday and she's asleep because it's her day off, and she wakes up at noon and she's a minute 30 seconds late, that is it. She's going to be charged $110, and if she doesn't pay, I will kick her out. You know what? Maybe I'll kick her out either way, because she's not paying me earlier. That's exactly what happened. But one thing she failed to realize is she's dealing with a psychopath.
The tenant involved reached out to your reporter Kennedy Cook to share her side of what happened.
Really? Really?
She's kicking me out.
But what she didn't know was the entire incident was being recorded, including this moment just seconds before.
Oh my God,
You just barged up. Really?
Oh my God, she's hurting me.
Really?
Now, by seeing her performance, it's obvious that she's just an amateur. She's not a professional, a true professional in this situation. Would, she'll talk herself, give herself some bruises. She wasn't that committed to the act, because in her heart, she believed, the police are going to believe her either way.
She was renting from Elisa Anderson, who also goes by Ella's Vita Anderson. The lease says rent was due on the first of every month by noon, or a $110 late fee would be due. But according to Wines, Anderson would often ask for the rent before the first.
Every single month, she will text a couple of days early trying to get me to pay.
Which Wines said she would send.
Every month that I had been there, I paid her early because I had it.
But on March 1st, Wines says she was greeted by an unexpected visitor.
She came over it wasn't even 12:15 yet, to give me that eviction notice. She had texted me the prior day saying that she was coming to change the locks. I kind of thought she was just trying to intimidate me, because she had been texting me a lot prior.
This is bullying. This is literally bullying. Drunk with power, thinking she can get away with it. What was the reason for the eviction? Because she wouldn't pay you earlier? Well, she's not supposed to. It's in the contract that she has to pay you first day of the month, and you've been asking, she's been paying for it. Now, I don't know how the law works in Colorado for tenancy, but if you want to evict someone, if you're the landlord, you need a good reason, because if you don't, the other person can easily just take you to court. What the fuck is her reason gonna be? I asked for the rent and she didn't pay me earlier? She's supposed to. She should obey me. I give her roof over her head. I give her a place to stay. She should be thankful. As a matter of fact, she should even pay more rent to me, because I agreed to take her in. Or it's like, she's delusional. I mean, have you seen the video that she just fucking threw herself on the ground?
Really? Really?
Now, the non-contact Shatalk video explained what kind of a person she is. Now, they try to contact her. This is the best part. They try to contact her to get her side of the story, as they took the tenant side of the story. They wanted to see what's her defense. CBS reached out saying, hey, we saw the video. We took the tenant's side of the story. I was wondering if you have any availability to talk further. Looking forward to hearing from you. She replied, What's the purpose of this? Internet drama, obviously, Karen. What else do you expect this to be for? She said she violated lease agreement, didn't pay rent, didn't pay Extra Energy more than a $1,500 debt, physically assaulted me, and criminal charges against her are being processed. I guess she's scared, so she attempted to reflect the narrative? Question mark? How do you even... I don't know. How do I even know you are who you are? Sorry, I can't trust anyone. After the way she was assaulted, I wouldn't trust anyone as well. Again, I don't know how the laws are for tenancy in Colorado. Just a lawyer explained that you can charge if they're late for like 15 minutes, or you can evict them. The way it works is the 7th of each month. If they're late for like a week, the first week of each month, then you can legally charge them for like $110 extra fee for, paying up late. Before that, you can't.
About Colorado landlord laws.
A late fee cannot be charged until the 7th calendar day of the month. So if a landlord is charging you a late fee for paying on the 2nd of the month, that's an improper charge.
In her situation, she paid all of her rent. She asked on 31st of Jan for the rent earlier, which, she was supposed to pay in 1st of Feb for the whole month of Feb. And then coming March, she was like, you know what? You didn't pay me a day earlier, so I'm going to evict you. That is her reason. What debt are you talking about? She's literally delusional. That is what I call a delusional person, and physically assaulted you. I don't think she knows how social media works, or maybe she has like a Facebook account, but she hasn't opened it in a while. She doesn't know that her video is trending all around. What the fuck is it? And you're gonna press charges? What is gonna be your defense once the video comes up? Oh, she hit me with her spirit. She shataked me. You know what? She hired a ghost, a jinni inside the house to come and shatak me. I'll take 2nd degree assault, if not the 1st degree assault, because, she hired someone to shatak me. A ghost, because the house is haunted. I'm the landlord. I know that if the house is haunted or not. Now, the media said that, the tenant shared documents, photos, videos, and, you have a fighting chance as well. We could schedule the interview at the news station. If that would make you feel more comfortable, let me know. She said otherwise, question mark, LOL. Never trust a person who types LOL. I guess look at the video again. She pushed me and attempted to spray my face. Okay, she's fucked in the head. Okay, she's officially a delusional donkey at this point. She said police is on it. Don't ever contact me again to harass me with this false narrative. If she paid EXO and paid rent, let her prove you that. Well, she did prove it. No wonder she ran away from responsibility. Thank you for your time. Don't ever contact me again. I will post all this on social media so they know who you truly are. False fake news. You went on a whole rant, against the whole news. MSP, watch out. She might also press charges against you for assaulting her through the phone. The evidence is right in front of us. Maybe she didn't pay her utilities, which I doubt. I don't believe her one bit. She proved that she pays her rent from, the documents that she shared with the media. And now the landlord is saying, oh no, she owes $1,500 that she didn't pay me. Yeah, if the $1,500, the debt is just like the slap and the way she sprayed your face, isn't it?
That is certainly not allowed. I think that is probably a textbook case of a wrongful removal or improper eviction.
Eventually, she pushes past me. And that's when she comes inside the house, and you see on the video where she goes straight to the dining room, and we're going back and forth and arguing, and then I suddenly had a really bad anxiety attack, which is when you see me turn away, and that's when she fell out on the floor.
Absolute delusional donkey in this situation. There's not even a 1% chance she's gonna win her case. If the tenant wants to sue her, she can, and she will absolutely destroy her in court. But she doesn't look like a person who likes to get into drama and just wants to save herself some time and headache with just dealing with this person. Because if they see each other in person, we don't know. She might do a backflip and claim, oh, she assaulted me for the 2nd time. She's crazy. The landlord is absolutely crazy.
Days later, the Wines family moved out.
I feel a lot more safe over here.
While Vontice Wines works to get settled in her new space, she's still uneasy about how this situation played out.
Now that I've talked to other tenants and we all have this in common, this is not fair that she keeps doing this to people, and there's a lot of people that are being hurt by this.
One way to fix this, sue her. Everyone who's involved with her delusional acts that she pulls. 100% she has this type of behavior towards all the tenants that she gives houses to. They should all gather around, have some shisha, and plan how they're going to move forward with the lawsuit, honestly. I think they should go for it. But anyways, just wanted to share this with you. This was way too funny. You take it easy. I'll see you at the next one.